get another save right there, so that we are a little bit closer to the action. Well, these guys should be...
Focus on the enemy in front.
What the ass, what? What is this hero music? What are these electric fish? These guys weren't here before. Okay. Let's go! I'm still like, what the heck is going on with this music, cause... Ow! Oof. I screwed up with my severed fate. Not a good start. Oh my god, this is so jamming, this music. I guess Symphonia also gave us new fight music at the end. But Symphonia, it was literally the final dungeon, or the final 2 dungeons had different music in them. Had that really kind of ominous music. Man, that was a good tune. I am getting properly hyped for the finale. Uh-oh, another new enemy. I don't remember.
Make good practice.
I don't remember this birdie. A penguinist. Sweet Christmas. Those were those weird penguin people in Symphonia, but now it's an actually really awesome looking. I love that design of this flying penguin monster. It's got that oh gosh. I'm blanking out on what that penguin type is called, I have to say. It has a funny name, I know that much. But,
Concentrate.
there we go, just empty it. But I do know, it's the penguin that I think also shows up in Australia? No, wait, I'm lying. I don't think any penguin shows up in Australia, but... Damn, that's a bad. I could swear there was one penguin that was had something to do with Australia or Tasmania. Someone please write in and tell me I'm not completely crazy. Gotta shoot this penguin. This penguin is tough. Oh, there you go. No, that was great. Fighting that penguinist. I dig it. That was way cooler than the penguinists in Symphonia, which... I mean, I'd be fine if they were just big pingu dudes, but the fact that they sometimes pop off their mask and there's just a guy in the costume, ooh, kinda creepy.
Why did Yuri fall at Zod anyway?
The core was falling, so I couldn't see very well. Did he slip?
Dear, what a clumsy lad.
He wouldn't be able to do much about Alexei.
It was pretty hot, so maybe he just wanted to take a refreshing dip.
Oh, jeez.
Turning to the embrace of Mother Ocean? That's not like the boy at all.
Still, imagining it makes me want to crack up a bit.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, but also pretty serious business because, like, seriously, why did Zodia...
So gold.
Oh, that's so funny, he has a little snot coming out. That's a great little detail. Yes, but yes, just going back, why did Zodia stab Yuri? That's such a huge mystery. We absolutely need to figure it out.
So,
Once we meet Flynn and the gang.
I'm going to use the energy to make an air converter. An air converter? My plan is to efficiently convert the air into matter, decreasing the overall amount of air.
Oh, like a carbon, what are they called? Carbon sink. Carbon collector. Huh.
For that, it's ideal to have the converter use energy similar to both air and matter.
How is that energy different from air?
Elementally separated air transitions into matter in stages and eventually becomes stable. I'm going to stop its transition between the two states and develop a converter formula.
Alright, I didn't really understand, but let's do that.
So it won't be air or matter?
It's a state that's closer to matter than to air, but it's still not quite matter.
Oh, what is it? An Einstein-Bose liquid? Or what? That really weird name for matter? It's kind of really... There's a really weird name. Really weird matter type. I think it's like Einstein-Bose liquid, but I might be off on that.
We call it mana.
Mana?
Mana.
My god, there hasn't been any mana in this game yet. It's been forever since there was. We've had all these other fancy magic terms. Now they're bringing in the classic mana. Oh man.
To think that one short utterance could hold more gravity than the light used to lure fish out of the frigid sea at night.
Light doesn't have a lot of gravity.
It actually has a really long, complicated name, but mana's good enough.
Okay, why not unobtainium then? That's always a classic.
But it'll still be less stable than actual matter, so we'll need something to act as a core.
The apatheia.
And a lot of air and Estelle's power to recombine the formula.
Using my power without the control formula will unbalance the air. It'll just flood out again.
I guess so?
But we can't just sit here and ignore that thing.
You know, part of me feels bad that I still don't exactly understand this magic system, but part of me just feels like they've been overcomplicating this way too much throughout the whole damn game. Oh well, we'll just roll with it. We'll believe that Rita knows what she's talking about.
And
Yeah?
it's a bet I'm willing to take.
I guess I should be the one trying to stop you, but I'm game to get in on this bet too.
I'll wager 1 billion gold on that.
By the way, I think Judith had her Guardian outfit when we came through here the first time, so I didn't think about it. But I am amused that Judith, wearing as little as she does, somehow does not give a crap about this cold wasteland, while Raven, who actually has a coat on, is dying over there. That's really funny.
The theory is correct. It'll be okay. I'll return this 1 billion gold to you many times over.
Oh, truly now?
That was kind of a weird pair of lines right there.
Yep. Come on, let's head to the air krene.
Yeah, just another thing of those, like, separate recording sessions without the definitive edition. I'm beating a dead horse on that end, but that's what that is. Okay, here we are. Back at the Blade Rifts of the Zopheir. And it looks like there's some new laddies around here. Look at that big dude with the pile bunker arms. Oh yeah, those are like golem-type enemies. There are still old enemies as well, though. But it looks like they've upgraded the enemy types a little bit. Seeing as...
I tell you, thinking of a converter for air. You're quite the thinker.
Yeah.
That's our genius mage girl Rita. Yep.
Well, I had a hint to go off of.
Come to think of it, you did say you'd investigated Zod, didn't you?
Despite its amazing size, it wasn't running off of air.
Man, they really cannot commit to how to pronounce that place name, can they? Zoud or Zaude? I guess it's kind of realism that a lot of people don't know how to pronounce things, or there are various ways to pronounce things, so... but I feel it's more that they probably recorded again in separate sessions, all these people, and there wasn't super tight control on stuff like pronunciation.
Even though it was a barrier blastia to protect the entire world.
A barrier blastia? Oh yeah, they were protecting the world from the Autophagos.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of what Zaude was.
You mean to say it's been there for a millennium? It's as dogged as a philosophizing anemone.
Yeah, those guys are dogged.
Same goes for the Autophagos. It's been clinging to that barrier for just as long.
Damn thing doesn't give up easy, does it?
Alexei seemed to believe Zod was a weapon, but he couldn't have been more mistaken.
But the runaway air was the cause for the Autophagos' awakening, wasn't it? Ah, so that's why they would use a barrier running on power other than air.
Ah, okay, okay, sure.
But then, what sort of power was it using?
The children of the full moon, perhaps?
It was actually energy taken straight from them. Inside that giant core, it continued to power Zod as a virtually perpetual formula. Most likely, the energy was taken in exchange for their lives.
Jeez.
The light of life was extinguished from the children of the full moon.
So that's what Miorso's legend meant.
According to Duke, they did it of their own free will. They wanted to save the world.
Makes sense. They didn't have a lot of options at the time, I guess.
The love the children of the full moon bore for this world is what created the barrier.
The power of love. Makes you want to cry.
They sacrificed themselves for the world. The children of the full moon were protecting us the entire time.
Okie dokie. Oh, shit!
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Damn, that drum intro. That was good stuff. Ow! You're stupid. Stupid electric fish. Let's try. Oh yeah, I'm back to normal because I fell on the ground. I always forget that happens. Alright, let's get in there. Boom! This fish is eat up. Oh, no he's not. Alright, maybe next time.
Are there any more foes about?
Alright, those fish aren't too bad. The penguinist was pretty rough, but those guys. Oh. I was gonna say I want to fight this golem thing to find out what it's about, but now we found whatever that is. Let's give the golem a go first, though.
I suppose I could try.
Look at this guy. What is this called? An ice golem. It doesn't look like a very nice golem to me. No. Come on, get up, baby. Damn, that big damage. Ooh, yeah, stupid golem. Oh man, my cooking landed a little short. Good job, everybody. That went pretty well. Now let's check out old Jack Frost over here. Ooh, tank that. Uh-oh. Back attack. Alright, what's this? They got a bucket on their head. Little snow spirit. Get cooked! Hey, I dodged. That was cool. I dodged the attack, but I'm doing that. Damn! Man, have I mentioned I love playing as Patty? Except I can't pull my up attack. There we go. Oh yeah. Did she just throw a knife at that guy? Radical! Oh man! That was such a good combo! Take it down to the ground and then just jump in the air and empty on that sucker. That was amazing!
Anyone with a spine to face us?
Is cooking. Cream stew.
Hey, I'm getting pretty good.
Alright, let's check Rita's and Rapide's item setup now. Alright, she's learned everything from Anubis. Do I want this convert absorption for her when I equip that? I don't know. We're gonna go with Death Contrast, which means recast, resume casting the same spell if the spell was interrupted. That's some good stuff. And Magic 3, that is huge. That's a huge up for her. To have that. Oh man, I got all the magics on at the moment. That's so crazy. Okay, so, yeah, what was it? Convert absorption costs 8. That's very expensive. Hoi, 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 hoi. Maybe combo magic takeoff. I haven't noticed that come to play very much, so maybe I'll just do that. Oh, and let's put on an EXP share. So gain TP equal to an enemy's HP right before being hit by a spell attack. Like, I don't exactly understand still what that means, but I do understand that it's another option for getting more technical points for Rita, which is kind of what I'm always hunting for her, is getting points for her, so I'm good with that. Now we've got, oh that's right, we've got 2 weapons to deal with. Which one do I want? I could get the Life Up and Vitality 3, just get all the Vagabondage. Then we can work on Asura. Guess I'll do the Vagabond plus 2 Alpha as well. Get that done real quick like. Oh yeah, and Spirits 3 would be nice. Well, I get Spirits 2 quickly like that. Maybe one day we'll have Spirits 3 on there. Well, that's that. Now, a little bit... alright.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Well, these are early area enemies, so... I'm trying to get that critical form so I can get my over limit, but... Also gotta remember I've got that, so many shots. So many throwing knives. Ah, Brainiac. Ooh.
No problems here.
That was sick.
It's very cute.
Okay, that was kind of an odd one, but I liked it. A little interaction. Ah, dispersion and graded deluge. So what we gotta do there is we gotta check if we've gotten anything from either of those. That's from Chain. Man, I don't even recognize some of these move names here because we've just been getting so many techniques. It happens. Doesn't look like we've gotten anything from Great Deluge or Dispersion, so I'm just gonna let those be. Alright, Raven. The new weapon for you is the Blood Trigger. That's right. Combo plus, FS bonus, and combo force is all good stuff. Do you want to have that special has to be on. That's the one that we really need for Raven. So how do I get it on? Get it on. Get it on. Her. Oh, well, if I take off Dispersion and EXP share, too bad losing EXP share, but yeah, well. Yeah, there we go. Special is done. Oh. Let's just in case, especially because this provides a full heal, let's all save up over here. And then check this thing out. Oh, get away from me.
That monster's not gonna show up again, right?
Oh, you're still scared about the Bida Joe? We can take him now.
If it does, you'll beat it up for us just like the last time, right?
You're mean.
What the? Come on.
Okay, I'm ready. Estelle, come over here.
What's wrong with those two boxes in the background? What is wrong with all of those chests? They look like they're floating in the air. What is going on in this scene? Very odd.
Now, I'll release the control formula. Once I do that, the air krene will react to you and produce more air. I want you to recompose the air formula into a stable formula closer to mana.
I don't understand.
Yeah, you and me both.
Yeah. Okay. The water element is strong here, so imagine flowing water and let your body flow with the air.
Alright.
The theory behind materializing air is the same as performing magic. If Estelle can recompose the air into a state close to mana, then I should be able to guide the air into the cyanocyel.
Can we do anything?
No. Go take a nap or something.
Oh, jeez. Ugh, blunt.
We'd freeze to death if we took a nap here.
We're pretty handy, you know. We can cook or fish or anything you want. Just tell us what to do.
I love Patty's little can-do-itness. We could build an igloo. That would make things warm.
I wouldn't say anything.
We can use the conversion formula we found in Zaude.
Oh.
That was for substituting life for air. Your life. You can't do that.
But if this fails, then we'll all be swallowed up by a flood of air. We'll be dead anyway, right?
I thought that was just Rita being slack-jawed, just like, how did you come up with that and I didn't? How is this possible?
We're all risking our lives. Let us help.
All right. I'll use your life energy to guide the air into the cyanocyel.
Sure, let's do it. What could go
If
wrong?
we do that, I think Estelle will understand the flow of the air without interference from me.
All right, everyone. Let's do this.
Sure. Why not?
Raven there.
Ready, Estelle? Here we go. Everyone, come over here.
Go ahead.
I think I know what we're doing.
Try and
I don't-
synchronize yourself with my formula. There, that's good.
I don't know what we're doing. This is horrible. We're all gonna die! What? No! What? an actual minigame! Air conducted by Rita will flow from right to left on the top line in color. Press the button corresponding to the color of the air at the correct timing when it overlaps Estelle's force field, represented by the blue mark to reconstitute it. Okay, well, thank goodness it's displaying the right symbols. This is not karaoke in Yakuza. We only get laughed at if we screw that up. We're all gonna die if I don't do this minigame right. Oh my god. If the button is not pressed at the correct timing, air will leak, so beware. The gauge on the right represents the amount of mana collected. Collect a specified amount to clear the game. Like, seriously, if we had Xbox symbols, I would have to try and remember which one is which. Oh boy. Bring it. Oh, that's too fast! Oh, that's not so fast. Okay, that's a pretty even timing. I'm glad they are actual symbols, rather than just the colors. That would be very difficult. What if it messed with you by having the symbol but with a different color? That would be awful. So I've made one miss up. I jumped the gun on one, but okay, that's two gone. Yeah. Okay, but we're surviving so far. I love how happy Estelle is about this. We reconstituted the air. Phew.
The air is collecting in the cyanocell.
We're still alive.
The formula's working. The force field is stable. It's gonna be okay.
Oh no. That doesn't seem like that should be happening.
What happened?
Did it not work?
No, it's still under control, but what is this? A formula for reshaping the apatheia. It's reformulating itself.
Oh my god, if this is Bellius coming back to life, my mind's gonna explode. That's not Bellius. That's some mermaid.
That voice. Bellius?
It is Bellius, but she's like completely different. What?
Judith? Yes, it is I, Bellius. Or rather, I was once Bellius, but no more.
I don't know if this is cause for celebration or impending doom.
What's going on here?
Could the will of Bellius trapped in the apatheia have... Amazing.
I feel the waters of the world at my command. I am the ruler of the waters.
Which is kind of weird, because I think she had like an electric theme when we fought her. Was it electric or was it light? But it definitely wasn't water, which is why I'm a little confused by this, but sure. Okay, well this is a cool way to kind of turn it around after I complained that it feels really awkward to use apatheia to do this. This is a nice way to turn it around by having the Entelecheia be resurrected in a new form by doing this.
Okay, so did it work?
It's gone way beyond working. I never thought it would gain a will of its own.
Nature's mysteries will forever transcend the limited scope of our imagination.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on this one.
Humans? What creature am I? Though no longer Bellius the Entelecheia, you have granted life to me. I ask that you give me a name.
What's wrong with Bellius?
A being that controls the essence of a material. Maybe you're a spirit.
And so my name shall be...
The Splishy Splashy Watercolored Queen!
Hell yeah. No,
Ancient
Karen.
word for the ruler of the waters. How about Undine?
What?
Undine. Henceforth, I shall be known as the Spirit Undine.
I did not even think about the elemental spirits being... I had completely forgotten about those. Those were in Symphonia. Oh my... What the... What?
Ah, I feel the power swell within me.
Oh, dude! Well, I guess, yeah, because Sheena would summon them. So I guess they are a lot like summons in Final Fantasy, which always repeat from game to game. What the forg?
Such is the benefit of the air which you saw fit to gather for me.
It wasn't any cakewalk either.
Receive this now as token of my thanks.
What? We get a free upgrade to the death contrast? We get some crazy sword? Oh my god, it's a Dark Knight weapon for Estelle. As implied by the name, this sword represents the hidden hatred in mankind. Yeah, that sounds like Estelle, alright. Makes one very sensitive. Raises max TP by 30%!
Dini, we need to get the world's air under control. Please, lend us your power.
Very well. However, my powers alone will be insufficient.
We gotta build the whole team!
Huh?
I control only the waters. You must gather those who rule the other elements as well.
So that's gonna be, oh god, there were like 8 creatures in Symphonia, but if it's only the 4, like, super classic Greek elements, it's gonna be, Earth, Air, Fire, so Gnome, Sylph, and Ifrit. Oh yeah, that sounds awesome! Let's do it!
The elements of earth, water, wind, and fire. We need at least 3 more.
That's the ones, Rita! Aw, dude, although, man, Celsius was my favorite out of the ones in Symphonia, so I kinda wish we could slip ice in there as well. Any chance of that, guys?
We'll need help from the other Entelekea, won't we?
Okay, but this seems bad, because it's gonna be like, we're gonna have to kill you guys to create apatheia. I don't know if they're gonna be up to this. Is still... This is not as bad as I thought at the beginning of this episode, but it's still the back of a bad proposition. Can we kill you so we can resurrect you as a whole different being?
There are very few Entelekea left. Pharaoh, Gusios.
Who?
And Baul.
Oh yeah, and Baul. Oh, Baul's gonna be the wind one! Oh, sick!
Not Baul. He hasn't taken in enough air to create an apatheia.
Blard.
And on top of that, I won't allow it.
Undine, do you have any ideas?
The shining forest of Arialumin and Reloise, the root of the world.
These words mean nothing to me.
Your friend Baul should know the location of these places.
Oh.
She disappeared.
No, she is here. I feel her.
It seems like the air krene has quieted down too, even though we're not controlling Estelle's power.
Really? So, Undine is controlling Estelle's power?
Yeah.
You mean Estelle is really free?
Yes. Yes!
Yes!
That's great, Estelle.
Well, things are sure taking a turn for the strange.
Yeah, I never would have dreamed any of this would happen. But we finally see the light at the end.
It's a pinprick, but as welcome as the rays of sun that pierce into the ocean's depths.
Yeah. Rita earned the Spirit Hunter title. Spirit Hunter. So now we're freeing Estelle.
Rita, you look happy.
So do you, Yuri.
There's no longer anything shackling Estelle. She can use her power without causing any harm to herself or unbalancing the air.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm happy.
Estelle's really free!
There's no guarantee she won't overdo things again, though.
We'll just watch her closely. If we don't, she might go back to healing people till she keels over.
I guess that's a risk, but it's kind of nice. Oh, I don't want to go save with that giant guy there. Let's just ignore them. Okay, well, hold the phone. Let's check this free gear we got. So, wow, Death Contrast plus 2 Alpha has completely different things from the regular Death Contrast, so I guess we will look forward to that eventually. Gotta still work on that, though. And the Dark Avenger. Oh, but I bought the Kris Naga for her. Extra combo. Press circle at just the right time at the end of a combo to inflict an extra hit on the enemy. Press circle at just the right time at the end of extra combo 1 to inflict another hit on your enemy. And another! What? Oh my god. Is that how I'm gonna end the game, is me playing as Estelle because I want to do this, whatever this shit is? That would be a plot twist. I'll think about it. I mean, I think when we, way back when we began the series, I did try out playing as Estelle. Because I was a little bit curious as to how she played. Towards the end, though, I remember being like, oh, I can't keep up with this healing game, and I feel like I would screw up on that front if I tried to play as Estelle here late. I would just
Undine really here?
flub my healing.
Yes. I can't really explain it, but she is here. I can sense it.
Perhaps she dwells within Estelle.
Well, she was created through Estelle, so maybe the two are connected. Very interesting.
Look at Estelle's surprise. Ooh.
Hey, save the research for later, okay?
Oh, right, because Rita was about to start poking and prodding.
I know. You don't have to...
What was that just now?
Huh?
Isn't that where?
It came from the direction of Zaude.
Okay. Things look okay there. Okay, that looks less good. I see. The Adephagos is like, this isn't even my final form. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that is bad. Oh, that was a giant eyeball, wasn't it? Oh no, these guys!
The Adephagos. No. Has Zaude stopped working?
Finally, those things show up. Remember, we fought the one thing in the desert? I think the Outbreaker it was called? Just such a weird enemy. It was so odd. Finally context for those. I mean, still don't know what's going on with them, but...
Do you think we might have done something to set this off?
That is the true catastrophe.
That thing does look like it could eat the whole world.
What are we supposed to do about something like that?
It's a touch too big to fillet with just my kitchen knife.
Yeah...
Hey Rita, Duke said the Adephagos was born from air.
Huh?
So if the spirits convert air into matter, could we do something about the Adephagos if we had enough spirits?
I don't know. I don't know. But I do think it's worth a try.
I mean, it's what we were gonna do anyway, so let's get on with it.
Let's try it, Yuri.
Then it's settled.
Baul.
Yes, I see.
Hmm.
Thank you.
No
The
problem.
servants of the Adephagos are attacking a city, Nordopolica.
I guess we can't ignore something like that. Let's go.
Oh shit, that's where we're going, Nordopolica, eh?
Ooh! I'm gonna hurt that idiot who brought the Adephagos back.
He's
What
dead.
could have happened at Zaude?
Those nut jobs probably fiddled with the thing too much and broke it.
Thanks to Alexei, Zaude's no longer functioning like it was meant to.
Greed always eats itself. That wouldn't be a problem if there weren't other victims.
This guy just never learns, does he? Things are gonna have to hit bottom before he consider changing his ways.
But they see that thing about to eat the planet, right? Even an idiot would understand the situation.
I sure hope so.
Okay, well, we are actually really at the episode end here. I'm going a little bit over time. Not a huge deal, but anyway. Things are going crazy, ain't they? And next time we are gonna go to Nordopolica to check out what the heck's going on down there. I thought we were going to those two places that Undine mentioned, but of course, I would have no idea where those are. Baul apparently does, but that's not the concern at the moment. Nordopolica is next on our docket. So, look forward to that next week, guys. Goodbye!